I used to be the biggest skeptic of the shroud. I went from skeptic to believing in it based on the science. It turns out, when you look at it, the Shroud of Turin is scientific proof of the physical, bodily resurrection of Jesus Christ. And I believe that based on the evidence and the 102 academic disciplines that have studied over 600,000 research hours in it. I believe that because I'm not irrational.
Welcome to a session that is not quite your normal Davos session. Because I've been coming to Davos many years, the agenda's usually been dominated by money, power, and fame. And today, we're going to talk about God.
I found out you spoke at Davos at the World Economic Forum.
You did a really great show recently with The Exorcist, and he mentioned the Antichrist quite a bit. And my wife let me know at Davos I was giving the gospel to all the people that are going to work with the Antichrist someday.
Pretty much.
And he said, I want you to bring the gospel and the evidence and the receipts for the resurrection to Davos. These ideals that built Western civilization come from one event horizon: the physical, bodily resurrection of Jesus Christ. That message rehumanized humanity. Ideas of loving your enemies, forgiving debts, that didn't come from Marxism. That didn't come from socialism. Of course, they're all looking at me like this in Davos. I said that the event horizon is the resurrection of Christ. One thing I love about your program and love about you in particular is you're addicted to truth. And you're willing to share the truth no matter the cost. Here we are on Easter for an Easter broadcast. This is the conversation, and it flips around because, again, it's written on both sides, the recto and the verso. Can I read it to you in Greek?
Yes.
This is the conversation Jesus is having with Pontius Pilate. And do you remember he asked Jesus, what is truth? And Jesus responds right here, ek tes aletheus. Everyone who is of the truth hears my voice.